here at Camden Yards. 29 years old, 6'3", 245 pounds from Bakersfield, California. He is the new ace of the Baltimore Orioles, a National League Cy Young winner 3 years ago. The crown jewel of Michael Elias's offseason. Corbin Burns looks pretty good in orange and white. Payoff pitch to start the year. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Corbin Burns in a nutshell.
That's how you have to get Hicks out.
And that's how you get him out. A breaking ball in the dirt. Rutschman down to first, and it's two batters, two strikeouts to start Corbin Burns' Oriole career.
On the way once more. Here it is to Drury. And a breaking ball cut through and missed for strike three. 1-2 pitch. Check swing. Did he go? On appeal. Yes, he did.
Another 2-2 for the rookie, Zach Neto. Down he goes, and Corbin Burns has struck out 5 Angels the first time through the lineup. On an 0-2, up and away for strike 3. Burns gets his revenge.
Lead.
And a low cutter at the knee. Strike 3 at 96. Pasquantino does not strike out a lot. And he does not here. Back to Burns to the plate. Witt is hung up. Chased by McCann. Now it's Urias down from third. Flipping it to Burns. He will wait. He'll flip to McCann. This could be a mess on the score sheet. McCann to Mountcastle. The tag is on.
So here we go. 2, well, really 1 to 2 to 5 to 1 to 2 to Mountcastle.
2-2. And that's a beauty. Paint job to end the inning for Burns. Bookend strikeouts. And he throws a breaking ball here, and Fermin could not hold up. And there, finally, is Corbin Burns' first strikeouts in Boston. And he chases a slider here. There's the first strikeout for Corbin Burns.
More horizontal than vertical in this one. Watch this thing just explode. It's in the zone, and I mean just well off the outside part of the plate. And that's what you like about the breaking balls by Corbin Burns.
Corbin Burns to Reese McGuire, and McGuire could not hold his swing. There's the second strikeout for Burns.
2.45 ERA. That is the second best.
And he strikes out Varsho, 97 on the slicing cutter.
Come on now. Rear back and give me a little extra early here, Corbin Burns.
Horwitz checks his swing, and he couldn't check it fully. He's punched out on a slider. And down he goes on a sinker from Burns, 98.
That's not fair.
You brought us good luck so far, Viv. 1-2-3 inning for Corbin Burns. Now the breaking ball, and there's the swing. Barger couldn't hold up. So 5 strikeouts for Burns, who gives up his first run, but strands a pair. Baroa strikes out 2 down. The deadline was 6 p.m.
Well, the real big targets just didn't get traded this deadline.
Bounce back to the mound. Burns has it, and he pitches around a couple base runners to put up a 0 and get this all-star game rolling.
Strike 3, got him with a fastball. Smith goes down looking. First punch shot for Burns tonight. Langford goes after the high fastball. Second strikeout for Corbin Burns. And he got him. Smith frustrated, down on strikes. Couple left for the Rangers. Right down the chute, 97 miles an hour from Corbin Burns. Got Langford swinging in the second, looking to lead off the fourth.
I really didn't know what to expect. I mean, I saw the numbers coming in as he throws it by him. Gets a strikeout there.
Used the curveball to strike out Tavares.
And he saw he was vulnerable for the pitches down. He just wasn't seeing them really well. He swung at the changeup that actually ended up being a strike, and then 2 breaking balls. You'll see this one here and finishes them off.
Gonna spin it.
There's a swing and a miss. Strike 3 on a curveball. It takes Rutschman to hop out and pounce to complete the out on an opening strikeout for Corbin Burns. Burns 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Great bounce back. 3-2. He couldn't hold up, and that is nasty. What a slider.
But see,
there it is,
no, this is showing off, okay?
Yeah, you know,
I'm just telling you right now.
98th pitch tonight for Corbin Burns. Struck him out. It's always a strikeout is the answer. 1-2-3 inning for Corbin Burns.
On the season.
There's a nice looking cutter, a strikeout to begin the game.
Yeah, right where he wanted it to.
Young not running in the 3-2, which is in there for strike 3. Second punch out for Burns.
And a big one there on a 3-2 count.
Green loops through a curveball, and that is just pure dominance from Corbin Burnes. That's Cy Young stuff right there. And there is that more sweepy slider, fourth strikeout for Corbin. Chase Young, the only Tiger walk. And Young goes down swinging. Corbin Burnes is carving.
Well, I tell you what, spin them if you got them.
Swing and a miss, another curveball. Every time the Tigers have swung at a breaking ball tonight, they have come up empty.
First start of the year.
And he swings through another curveball. That one a little bit harder, a little bit sharper. And the first strikeout for Corbin Burnes.
Yeah, spin them if you got them. And Corbin Burnes can spin the breaking ball and the slider as well.
And Rivera goes down swinging, a high cutter. There's the second strikeout for Corbin.
Corbin Burnes loves to lean on that cutter of his. Try to get it a little bit more down and away, but with the action of it and the movement and the velocity of that pitch, sometimes even when he misses a spot, it is money.
As Burnes twists Lopez into knots there with a devastating slider, and it's the third strikeout for Corbin.
A lot of breaking balls in that at bat. A couple of curveballs and finishing balls with just a wipeout slider right here.
And a strikeout and a curveball. Cortez goes fishing, and a scoreless fifth in the books for Corbin.
Well, it looks like Uncle Charlie was on the pass list for Corbin Burnes in this one right here. He is spinning that breaking ball. It is all Orioles. All pitchers have a bad outing or two along the way, especially when you get hits for Corbin Burnes, because that's where Corbin Burnes is going to throw the majority of his pitches. Now, nobody's going to hit that one right there. I don't care what you're looking for. When it disappears like that, you got no chance.
Swing and a miss. Just said earlier, hit leadoff frequently. Swings and misses. A classic pitcher's duel in game one. In the hole, gobbled up by Urias to Westburg to Mountcastle. Hit hard but caught. Kyle Isbell out on a line drive. Corbin Burnes has never thrown a complete game in Major League Baseball. Looked like it might happen today, but it won't.
Yeah, season high 8 innings of work. And I tell you what, he was outstanding for the